day, everyone. My name is Pressman Amara. I'm team Ellis. Yes, on YouTube. I'm from the ES Dex. I'm taking on the work club students loan bill in Nigeria. Yes, we're here to get an interview from our everyday Professor Edwin Omeje. Sit tight and watch. What is your take? What's the definition of this of student loan bill is? What do you think?
I understood you well. I think you're referring to a bill of the Parliament trying to enact a law and that will support student loan scheme
Yes, sir.
for Nigerian students in
Yes, sir.
tertiary institutions. I think that is it.
Yes, sir. Very correct.
If you ask me about my take on it, yes, sounds fantastically interesting.
Okay,
But
sir.
a lot of work must be done
Yes.
before the bill will not just being passed, but one thing is to pass the bill, another thing is to make the bill work, policy framework, and then the practice of the policy.
Okay.
So it will be good for the nearly 70 million youth in Nigeria to
Yes.
benefit from loan scheme, recyclable loan system.
Yes, sir.
But of course, one of the greatest challenges you can talk about is robust or sustainable data system
Yes, very correct.
of the youth, of the students population in Nigeria. We still have a big task hurdle to cross with the issue of statistics, data, then traceability, and sustainability of such a. For sure, it's a laudable scheme. Personally speaking,
Okay.
a laudable scheme.
Okay.
But is it practicable in the Nigerian system?
Very good question. Very good question.
Is it practicable in the Nigerian setting? One would love to, because all over the world they practice it. But there they have good statistics, the populations are managed.
Yes, yes.
Here we have population explosion, and data is not dependable. And, the issue of integrity, honesty, corruption remains an issue. Now, you are giving loan to a student to go to school.
Yes.
After the school, what happens? How is the student going to repay the loan? Even at the end of the training, most of our education today end up in non-skilled certification, and that makes the whole educational training very, very unproductive.
Yes, sir.
Because of that unproductive certification system we have, it makes people to be unskilled, and they will not be gainfully employed either by the government or by themselves, or
Yes.
so they just find out that they are graduated without job. So how are they going to pay back the loan? And then if loans are not repaid, then the system will die. Much about talking about feasibility, it is feasible. We should tell ourselves the truth. And I, for one, I will support it if given a chance.
Our people, okay, I can go on and
in Nigeria.
good.
Yes, sir.
The point I'm making is that we have issues at hand,
Yes, sir.
and you have to explore alternatives.
Okay, sir.
If people say they don't want what government is proposing as students, until government develops that product, we will not be able to say, look at what it is. And government is borrowing it from where it is already being run. Because it's not as if to say students loan have not been run anywhere. Yeah, it has been run in more developed countries.
Yes.
So we want to see the options they are bringing out.
Okay.
If they bring out the options and it is in the process of bringing out the option that we say, no, this one cannot go, this one can go, this one cannot go. Do you understand?
Yes,
because when you are giving somebody loan, you expect that loan to be repaid.
Yes.
Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So if you're expecting a student to finish and repay the loan,
Yes.
you gave him to finish his education, you should also be able to provide the person work. There's no two ways.
Yes, that's very true.
So if they're able to do that, I don't see much liability. When you finish and get work, you start repaying the loan. But if you keep people on unemployment, students, people finish school, they don't get job, how do you expect them to repay that loan? So it's not about saying student loan is bad, student loan is not good, is good. No, you don't analyze public government policies that way.
Okay, sir.
You must see the proposals they are making and then, put it side by side with the challenges we have. Yeah, many people may be saying yes because of unemployment, but are you praying that Nigerian youth will continue to be unemployed? That's why we say vote P2B, so that things will change. And when things change, if they feel that the best way to run universities, since government don't have the money to invest, no, there's no way government does it alone. That's what people don't know.
Yes.
So if you expect federal government to run how many universities and run it very well, unless federal government is so rich, but the money is not there. The money is not there. That's the truth. And we have seen it. It's not the problems we have. There's no country that doesn't have problems. But what's the approach we are using to deal with it? We've seen that there's a problem in our education system. How do we solve it? If people are saying, I don't want government loan, let them bring alternative and we consider it. For me, I'm dispassionate about it because I've not understood the program. We will not work and repair. Or are you afraid to work and repair the loan? The only problem it has is if you are not able to get employment after graduation. But if you are able to read, go to school free, you graduate, get job and repay the loan. My sister, it's not too bad. It's not too bad in the absence of any better alternative. But for you to continue to insist, government must bring the money from where? Bring the money from where? Yeah, we know a lot of corruption is there, a lot of mismanagement and all that. But how else do you solve the problem? If those who are managing those money, let them say what should be done. Those people who are rejecting it. Because for now, we are in a fix. And unless you do something drastic, we keep on doing the same thing over and over again. Since 2007, how many strikes? Since 2013, how many strikes? And all these things are anchored on the fact that the money is not there.
Yeah. So that means you're saying that the feasibilities of it being enacted is on ground.
The intention for me is to solve a problem. Okay?
Yes, sir.
But when they design the program, we see how it works.
Okay.
I cannot just be judging intention.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Intention cannot be, in ethics we say intention can be bad. But this one, the intention is to make people, if they increase university education, and you are from a poor family, you are sure you can still go to school. At the end of the day, you repay.
Yes, sir.
We then make a corresponding policy that we ensure that those people from a poor family who receive this loan on graduation should get a job.
Yes.
If they do it, I don't have a problem with that.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Daniel Response.
Okay, Mr. President. So please, sir, could you enlighten us on your view on student loan bills in Nigeria?
Okay, concerning the bill, student loan bill, I feel it's a good one because it's a policy that encourages education, especially among the rural sector, the persons who don't have enough funds to go to tertiary institutions. So this bill gives them a room for them to go to school and acquire higher learning of education.
What are the feasibilities of it taking place in Nigeria?
This study is just one, probably be sure of the integrity of the persons you're giving out the loans to, do a background check on them, how intelligent they are, probably do an exam to select the best, even though it's a loan, but it should be given to those who deserve it. And then keep track of the persons you'll be giving the loan to so that you don't fall victim of fraudsters.
Okay, so this loan is not for everybody?
No, it shouldn't be for anyone. It should be for those who are willing to acquire knowledge, especially academics in the academic field.
So then do you think there are problems associated to this particular bill?
Yes, there are problems associated with the bill. Now, every good thing also has its own disadvantage.
Yes, yes.
My own problem, I think, would be assessing it. Currently, assessing the loan, it's an academic task. And the issue of tribalism could come in, the nepotism could step in, and then even the students not meeting up to the requirements or the standard, probably one of the laws guidelines would be maybe you must have a 2-1, and then students are coming to school, and then due to one distraction or the other, the students may not be able to meet up with the grade, or probably even after graduation, the chances of paying up the loan may be slim, with the excuse of no job, because students can only pay when they are gainfully employed, yes. And then when an economy where we have a lot of graduates who are jobless, so the chances of paying up the loan is low.
Yeah, we should enact it, but conditions should also be put in place. If we can't probably lay hold on collateral, because since we are dealing with the poor masses who probably don't have what they have, just a piece of land or a family house, we could push for innovation and creativity. Let the persons we are giving out this loan know that they shouldn't depend on the government before they will be able to pay back the loan. They should try as much as possible to be creative and innovative in their field of study, and then try to be self-employed, so that through this, give them incentives. If you graduate and you have an innovative idea, you could also sponsor your idea and then train you in sponsor your idea and then build the business for you, and then you could now remit a percentage. So after giving out the loan to you, we could now be partners in your business, innovative business. So, but if you should just depend on just salaries are going down day by day, and inflation rate is high. So the chances of paying back this loan is slim.
Okay, that is very good. All right, thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you very much.